Hi, welcome to my channel 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And I'm going to do a reading for you guys. But before we begin, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? While it is a general reading, I do have a tendency to get very specific, and I will give you as many details as possible so that you know if the reading is personally for you or if it isn't. So use your own intuition as well to guide you through the messages. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Information for personal readings and private readings are down below each video in the description box. And if you guys would like to help me out and help the channel out, and if you appreciate my work or my readings, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. All right, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be a karmic reading. This is not a twin flame reading, although sometimes twin flame do come out during the karmic reading, so their energy does have a tendency to appear, okay? But yes, fair warning, karmic reading, they do have a tendency to get pretty intense. They do have a tendency to get pretty dark, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I want to start off by pulling the mutual energy here between the karmic partner and the divine masculine, okay? All right, and if the reading doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. You know, maybe next time it will resonate with you. Maybe there's another reading that resonates with you, okay? But yes, I am channeling spirit, and these readings are for somebody, okay? So there's no need to be upset if the reading isn't for you. Okay, and also here on this channel, I do work more on an individualized basis, okay? So also keep that in mind. These are not really collective readings, although they could be, I suppose, if you leave out the details. Okay, so keep that in mind. Also, sexes could be reversed, energies could be reversed, and I just want to point out, because I get so many comments and questions about this, just because there's a karmic energy with a specific sign, of yours, or maybe even has said something that you have said, something like that in the reading, it really does not mean that you're the karmic, okay? So just because the karmic is a certain sign and you share that sign, it does not mean that you are the karmic, okay? So I just wanted to point that out because I get so many questions and so many people get confused over that. But just take what resonates with the signs. It doesn't even have to be your sun sign, because a lot of times what comes out in tarot is your ascendant, is your rising sign, is your moon sign, your Venus sign, your Jupiter, okay? So take that into account when you're watching tarot readings as well, if you are very hung up about the signs, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me the mutual energy between divine masculine and the karmic partner for this reading. Okay. So I definitely feel like we have a water sign, karmic or masculine. All right. So it doesn't have to be, but I definitely have strong Piscean energy here. Okay, so this could be the karmic, this could be the masculine, or it could just be the energy that they're in. But we do have the Ten of Cups here. So it would seem from the outside looking in on this karmic relationship that everything is great, everything's fine, everything looks just fine and cheery, and I feel like that's the picture that's being painted here. So there's a picture of everything being perfect, everything being happy, being painted here by the karmic and the masculine. Okay, there could be children involved here, but it doesn't have to be. If there is, that'll get clarified further in the reading. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm noticing the orange, I'm noticing the blue. Okay, so I definitely feel like this masculine is somebody who is very confident usually. So I'm seeing a very, very confident masculine. I feel like this masculine is confident enough to go after what he wants. I definitely feel like this karmic energy. I'm seeing a lot of blue here, blue and black. Um, so I definitely feel like this karmic energy they could have a hard time speaking, or speaking up is one of the things, or they could be very harsh about their speaking. But either way, this is about speaking emotionally. So I do think that there's a lot of things hidden in this relationship because with this blue energy here is the throat chakra. Um, Very interesting. This could be actually there could be children involved with the karmic, but they may not be the masculines, is another thing that I'm seeing here. I'm specifically seeing one child that is sticking out to me very much so. Um, okay, I feel like one child could be the masculines, and then the other child, it could be the karmics from a previous relationship. Okay. That's another thing that I'm picking up here. So let's go ahead and clarify this energy. But with this Ten of Cups, I definitely feel like they do share a home together. So they're living together. They want everyone to think everything's okay, everything's perfect in their relationship. I feel like this is the type of couple that people look at, that they see on social media, that they see together, and they say, oh, look, it's the perfect couple. They're so happy together. I wish I had that. I wish I had this type of bond with someone or this type of family with someone, you know. But it's almost like there's a superficial element to it. Okay, because I am seeing the rainbow here, which means that there is some turbulent energy. There is some turbulent times going on here, but it's not being shown. Okay, with the rainbow here, because rainbows come after a storm. Right? So there's been some turbulence, there's been some rockiness, and I do feel like it's something that they don't speak about. It's something that's not known by most people, by the community, by friends. To everyone else, this relationship seems perfect. And that's what the Ten of Cups is talking about here in this karmic reading. Okay, it's also a 10. So I'm seeing here that there is an ending taking place here, but it's something that's not being shown. Okay, and I'm also seeing a new beginning because every time we have a 10, it breaks down into a 1, which is a brand new beginning. Okay, so this is interesting. Let's go ahead and continue. I definitely feel like there's children involved here in this. Okay, I do see two children, um, and I do feel like one is attached to karmic and one's attached to the masculine. Okay, but everything is seemingly perfect. Okay, so interesting. Let's go ahead and take a deeper look. Let's see if things truly are what they seem here, if everything is truly happy. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the Ten of Cups. Tell me more about this mutual karmic energy here. Okay. So we have two that wanted to come out. All right, so we have the King of Wands. All right, so Um, Again, very courageous, very bold, very brave energy, very confident, fiery. This is a masculine who is very, very good looking, is another thing that I'm getting here as well. Very sexual is another thing that I think you can attribute to this masculine, but he can also be aggressive. This masculine can also be abrasive at times. Okay? This masculine is a twin flame. We got the King of Wands, the King of Flames. So it's a twin flame. But notice the little chameleon here. So there's things this masculine is hiding. This masculine, it's easy for him to blend in when he wants to. It's easy for him to go unnoticed when he wants to go unnoticed. So this is somebody that's very brave, very bold. This is a fire sign, okay? This masculine definitely could be a Leo. All right? It could be a Sagittarius, could be an Aries. But mostly I feel like the King of Wands is Leo. All right. He knows how to blend in when he wants to. He knows how to blend into the background. He knows how to fit in. He knows how to camouflage his thoughts, his feelings, his true self. He knows how to hide those things. So there's definitely something here. This masculine feels like he's blending into the background. Okay? There's a lot that he's hiding. Chameleon energy with this Ten of Cups. All right. So we also have the Empress that wanted to come along with that. Okay. Again, so I feel like this karmic definitely has children. That's one of the things I'm picking up here. This karmic could be a little bit older than this masculine is another thing that I'm picking up here. Okay. I feel like this karmic's very good looking as well because we have the King of Wands with the Empress, both very good looking. Okay. But I think this karmic definitely, I feel like they're a homebody. They don't like to go anywhere. And even if you have these traits, it doesn't mean that you're the karmic, okay? The energy I'm picking up here is Taurus and Libra. This karmic could be lazy at times, okay? I feel like this karmic could be somebody that hasn't had a job or like worked for quite some time, could be 3 years, okay? Is one of the things I'm seeing here as well. But this karmic is also someone who expects others to do for them, to do everything for them. So this karmic expects this masculine to do for her. And I definitely feel like this masculine here doesn't like being told what to do. He doesn't. Okay. So there's some resentment there. I feel like this masculine is holding in some resentment because he doesn't like being told what to do. All right. So I see him also. This masculine has a wandering eye. All right. Yeah, this karmic is really good looking, but this masculine, it's like he doesn't really like her personality, is what I'm getting here. And he may not be that attracted really to this karmic because of the personality traits. I definitely feel like this karmic has a spoiled attitude, has an entitled attitude, has feels very bossy, is lazy, is overindulgent is another thing that I'm getting here as well. Expects other people to do for her. Definitely doesn't do a lot for herself. I feel like this karmic could come from a family that really, really coddled her. That's what I'm getting. I'm sorry, you guys. I really just have to read the cards. Specifically, the father is what I'm getting here for this karmic. So this karmic comes from a family who definitely coddled her, who definitely gave her everything she ever wanted, without needing to work for it. This karmic was very, very spoiled as a child and didn't have consequences to any behaviors. This karmic never had to really work for anything. And I feel like at one point, this could be a few years back, I feel like this karmic did get a job and started working, but this was only because like her father kind of cut her off for that time. I feel like this, I don't know why all this stuff's coming out like about this karmic, you guys, but here it is. Um, I feel like this karmic's masculine was like, listen, I'm not going to continue to support you and this behavior. I've given you everything your whole life, and you have to, it's time to grow up. It's time to do a little bit for yourself. Okay, so I feel like this karmic got like some job and worked for like 3 years, or a very even shorter than that, like a very small amount of time, and it was just to kind of get her father to help again. But I kind of feel like this father has since then just kind of given up. Like, he's just like, whatever, this is the way, they are, and I'm just going to have to provide for this person my whole life, or whatever it is. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. So this karmic has never really had to fight or deal with anything in life, had any hard lessons, and it has definitely never had to struggle financially. Okay. So let's get a card here. All right. So anyways, let's keep going because I'm getting some more information. So yeah, this karmic has never had to struggle financially, nothing like that. This could also be Gemini energy with the 3, okay? But with this masculine, he's somebody who has had to struggle. He's somebody who has had to fight, not only struggle, but fight. Okay, so this masculine is someone who has had to fight their way through life, who has had to learn how to adapt over and over again to new situations, to different situations. Okay, so this masculine has been through a lot. All right, is another thing that I'm seeing here. So there's a difference there. And I do feel like there's some resentment here that this masculine has for this karmic. This masculine has definitely developed a wandering eye outside of the relationship. All right. And I do feel like there's some passion here that's lying elsewhere. Okay, it's not all for the Empress. So this masculine is feeling a little bit dissatisfied with the way things are going. And honestly, I feel like this masculine is dissatisfied sexually. Okay, this masculine could even feel bored sexually with the Ten of Cups, the Empress, King of Wands, looking in this direction, looking away outside of the relationship, outside of the Empress here. Spirit, tell me more about this mutual energy. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and see who I'm reading for. So let's go ahead and pull those cards, okay? Right. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine energy. And we already see he's the King of Wands, so he does have very strong Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in his chart. Okay, very bold, very confident. And you know what? This masculine really likes the color orange. I feel like, yeah, he's confident. He likes the color orange. This could be a Leo, you guys. I'm really feeling Leo energy here. Show me, okay. All right. So here we have the Two of Cups. Here we have something that has caught this masculine's eye. All right. Um, Here on the masculine side here. Okay. Yes, and he is bored. He's bored with the relationship with this karmic. He's bored emotionally. He's bored sexually. But there is someone who has caught his eye outside of the relationship. This person could be a twin flame. It could be, because I'm noticing, you know, this symbol here, it could be divinely guided. We'll check further into that. But whatever it is, this masculine is feeling very drawn to this person. And this person could be a water sign, okay? Could be a Cancerian energy. I'm picking up strongly, but any water sign, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And it's almost as if, it has such a healing effect on this masculine. Okay, so there's definitely something there between these two. And, I feel like it is a divine connection. Um, And it's like this masculine cannot help but be drawn to this person. Okay? So there's someone else here. This is a new partnership. And I'm seeing the two doves. So you definitely just feel very, very connected to your person, heart and soul, from the beginning. And I do feel like there's small emotional offers and gestures going back and forth. I do think that it feels like the beginning of a new relationship with this person. And this masculine is becoming more and more interested in this water sign and this Cancerian energy and in their partnership each and every day, is what I'm getting here. This could have been going on for the past 2 years, 2 months to 2 years. Okay, with the Two of Cups here. We have the mirroring card that wanted to come out here, with the mutual energy. All right. So what we have here is disinterest. The karmic's disinterested in the masculine, really. And this masculine's very disinterested in the karmic. So we have a mirroring there. But then we have a masculine energy who has met, and I feel Leo and Cancerian energy very strongly, who has met what feels like a twin flame here. And I'm sure that'll be clarified later on. All right. But it just feels right between this relationship. There's something this masculine recognized in this feminine's eyes, in her soul, in her heart, in her emotions, in her gestures, and in her words that mirrored back a piece of his soul that had been long forgotten. I feel like this masculine and this karmic could have been together for 10 years, okay, 10 to 13 years. And I'm seeing here, because 10 and 13, that's coming out, the two numbers that came out here, and the mutual energy, that's death, that's an ending, and it's been coming on for a while. All right, for a while. But with the Ten of Cups, I don't feel like it's recognized. But I feel like the divine clearly has a plan here. All right. So, Two of Cups, like looking into a divine mirror. I definitely feel like it was a shock. This masculine feels very, very sexual towards this Cancerian energy. And this Cancerian energy feels the same way about this masculine. So there's a very intense sexual energy as well, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So let's take a look now and clarify this Two of Cups for this masculine. And he could have Cancerian energy in his chart. He could be Um, a Leo with the Cancerian moon. He could be a Leo Cancer cusp, is another thing that I'm seeing here. He could have Leo in the 10th house, Leo in the second house. I really feel like this masculine might have Leo in the second house, okay? Um, but yeah, this masculine, um, it's almost like he started feeling like he was losing his fire, losing his passionate or his passion. And this masculine's very, very passionate, very adaptable is another thing that I'm seeing here. Really goes after what he wants. I definitely feel like there definitely is some intimacy between this masculine and this feminine here outside of this karmic relationship. So there is some intimacy. And just feels very drawn, very, very sexual. There could have been a hookup. I feel like there was a hookup. I really do. Um, and maybe it was supposed to only be a hookup, with the King of Wands here. But it's leading to more. It's leading to emotions. This masculine feels very intensely towards this connection, very emotionally towards this connection, and very, very sexual. A sexual intensity that was really kind of unknown to him, especially in this karmic relationship. And I feel like this person, this Cancerian energy, is somebody who can really match this masculine on a very intense sexual level. So I feel like you guys really like things very hot and steamy and intense. You just like losing yourself in that energy and the passion. And that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody that this masculine feels can match him on that sexual level. So, really, really a perfect match sexually. And I feel like this masculine can't get his mind off of it. He can't get his mind off of the encounter. I feel like this could have been just one time that I'm seeing here. Okay, but this masculine wants it again. He can't stop thinking about it. Again, I feel he's very disinterested in this karmic. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine energy. Okay, so there is an ending taking place here. All right, so we have conclusion, we have the 10 here, and we have a new partnership that's beginning. Okay, even though it can't really be seen yet, I do feel like destiny has a part to play in this relationship. And, it's the lock and the key. This masculine finally found the lock to his key, or key to his lock, or whatever you want to call it. But the lock was the emotions. The lock was that passion, that desire. Okay. And it's like he's finally had that unlocked. He's finally found that here. Okay. So there is an ending taking place. And I do feel like this masculine wants a relationship. I feel like it was planned, or maybe it wasn't planned. I feel maybe it wasn't planned. Maybe it was just supposed to be a sexual encounter, a physical hookup, and then an ending. But it didn't turn out this way because this masculine cannot stop thinking about this feminine. All right. Um, he sees this feminine everywhere. Everywhere he goes, he's thinking about it. And the experience that you had together was so intense. It felt earth shattering here. Okay, it was earth shattering. It just blew away everything this masculine thought he knew, thought he was going to do, and thought he was doing. Blew it all away. So there's a conclusion to those thoughts, all right, because now he can't stop thinking about this person. There is a spiritual link here, okay? And I do feel like that is being expressed through sexual energy, okay? And this particular scenario here. Okay, so let's take a look at the karmic. Spirit, please reveal to me. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me the karmic energy. Show me this karmic. Show me this karmic. Okay. So, yes, the karmic does have a child. Okay. And we have the Six of Wands. So this is fire sign, definitely. Okay, we do have a Leo's present here, and one of the signs, very, very strong Leo coming out, very, very strong Gemini coming out, Taurus, Libra. Okay, and I have Saggy, very strong Saggy coming out as well. Okay, because the sun can also be Saggy. It's got the little boy on the horse, right? Or a little girl, but it's the sun, so mostly, it's a son, a little boy. But what I'm seeing here is this karmic is someone who's very, very prideful. Again, with the sun coming out, this is somebody who has never had to worry about any problems in life, has been very, very carefree. Just nonchalant, very unself aware, really doesn't care how they affect others. This is someone who has gotten everything handed to them their entire life, okay, without having to work for it. This is somebody who's been praised and recognized for really not doing anything, okay, is another thing that I'm seeing here, and just very prideful, very egotistical. This karmic also has a thing about looking young. Like they have to look younger than what they are, or they really want to look younger than what they are. I feel like this karmic could also like tan a lot. Like maybe they, go to the tanning bed a lot, or they spray tan a lot. But I feel like that could have taken a toll on their skin, as another thing that I'm getting here, because I feel like they really are just kind of obsessed with looking younger. And it could be because their masculine is a little bit younger than them, but that's what I'm getting here. Okay. Also, I feel like this karmic's really oblivious to what's going on here with the masculine and this Cancerian energy. All right, so this karmic could have their sun in Sagittarius. They could have their sun in Leo. Okay. Um, so just take what resonates with the signs. Again, it doesn't have to be. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this karmic energy. Okay, so we got soulmate here. So this is definitely a karmic soulmate. I definitely think that they were meant to be together to learn a lesson. I feel like this masculine was meant to be with this karmic to know himself better, to know what exactly it is that will make him happy, and this karmic the same, to know exactly what it is that will make this karmic happy, because this is a false happiness, it's a front. All right. All right, so let's get into the thoughts of this masculine towards this karmic. And you know what, let's actually, let's take a look at this Cancerian energy. This person that's attached to the masculine, let's take a look at their energy here. I want to know more about this soulmate. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so the soulmate could be a Cancerian Gemini cusp. The lovers, okay, they could be a Gemini, but this is a twin flame. Hello, Two of Cups, the lovers, Twin flame. So this is the masculine's twin flame, and I do feel like they met out of nowhere. It was a divine meeting. It was meant to happen when it happened. Okay. Um, and I do feel like this masculine definitely has a choice to make here. All right. Um, that's what I'm seeing. All right. There is definitely a spiritual love, and I'm just seeing like the angels bring you guys together. So I'm definitely seeing the angels bringing this relationship together. The lovers, okay? Meant to be. This is a meant to be relationship. So let's clarify that. Okay, but there's cycles, there's secrets, there's things that are hidden. So I definitely feel like this is supposed to be a secret. This feminine here is hiding something for this masculine. I do feel like they're keeping the love a secret, not supposed to talk. Keep it under lock and key, keep it locked up, very close to your heart. So this masculine is keeping the secret, and this feminine here is keeping the secret. Gemini, Cancerian energy. All right. This feminine is I feel like this feminine's really, really talkative, is one of the things that I'm getting here. Okay. Another thing that I'm getting here is that this feminine has a lot of love in her heart to give to this masculine. So there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of love that's hidden as well. This is definitely a deep, passionate, sexual, intense connection here. There's absolutely no denying it. Absolutely not. And I do feel like this feminine here feels stabbed in the back. Okay, because of the choice that this masculine has made, because of the choice to walk away, to end the connection. Okay, so maybe this feminine didn't know that they weren't going to continue it after they hooked up. Maybe it just kind of, this masculine went a separate way, but she definitely feels stabbed in the back after that. Okay, and we'll find out why, but it's this secret. So she's keeping the secret about your love, about your intimacy, all of it, and it's so beautiful. And she's like, "Why do I have to hide this? Why should I feel like I need to hide this?" It's so beautiful. It's so vibrant. It's so intense. It's a connection unlike anything I've ever felt. So I feel like both of you want to come together, but feminine, you're waiting on this masculine to make a choice in his partnerships to walk away from this karmic, and that is clear here. But you feel like your masculine could be sneaky. You're wondering about their emotions for you. You're wondering, do they love me? Do they have any emotions for me? Um, or are they just blending into the background, blending into the scenery? Let's take a look at this masculine's energy. Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Hello. Can we just say we have a Gemini here present, and I do feel like it's this feminine energy here, not the karmic, the twin flame. Okay. So again, this is a divine connection with the twin flame. This is beautiful. This masculine is not thinking about the karmic. Not at all. What did I tell you up here? What did I tell you? He is so like not worried about this karmic. All he can think about is this connection with his twin flame. All he can think about is the love, the passion, the emotion, the intensity that he felt in his heart, in his body, in his mind. That's all he can think about. And he knows that he needs to make a choice here. Okay. I do feel like this is almost a love at first Is that such a thing, love at first hookup? I know that sounds ridiculous. I know it sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I'm almost feeling like that's the case here. Okay. Um, so, yeah, this masculine knows he needs to make a choice and he needs to use his heart to do it. He has the courage, he's brave enough. Okay. Um, but there is something holding him back, and I do feel like it could be the children here. Okay, especially with the sun card coming out. Um, but this love is so powerful, is so deep, that it's just changing the way this masculine is seeing his whole entire world. So he's realizing that it's been in black and white. It's been very, very dulled. His world has been gray, and it's become sharpened. It's become technicolor. It's become vibrant again. And this masculine feels like he can express his true self with this feminine, his true sexual desires and his true self. Okay, that's what he's feeling. This is a match here. Okay. So I definitely also am feeling with this reading that this masculine has felt very sexually suppressed with this feminine. Okay, this feminine I feel like could be a little bit selfish sexually. And I definitely feel like this masculine had a lot of desires that was hidden. Okay, a lot of sexual desires that he kept to himself that was hidden, that was burning just below the surface. And it's like this feminine had really brought that out in him. And he definitely feels like just comfortable with it. And he just feels, he just can't stop thinking about this feminine. Okay, he can't stop thinking about it. All right. So let's get a clarifier for these thoughts. Look at that muse. Oh my goodness. So, what did I tell you? Feminine, you have lit a fire, a passionate fire in this masculine, and it's not going out. It is not burning out. It is just getting brighter and brighter and hotter and hotter. Okay. And you're really bringing up the fact that this masculine knows he needs to make that choice. So he's really being faced with the fact that he's not happy with this karmic and he hasn't been happy with this karmic for a very long time. Okay? So you're bringing up all of these ideas and thoughts in their head that, really haven't went through their minds, you know? Um, so let's get a hidden truth behind these thoughts. And also with the lovers card coming out twice, this is talking about two lovers. There is two lovers. There is the karmic energy and there is the twin flame energy. Okay, so that's clarifying that there is two lovers as well. Just being near you is intoxicating feminine. And let me tell you, this masculine feels hot, steamy, hot. Okay? It's addicting. It's like fire. This masculine cannot get enough. He's replaying your what you guys did together over and over and over again in his mind, and he feels high off of it. He feels high off of your energy. All right, can't get enough. Again, this is coming out in the thoughts because it's masculine. Clearly, lovers, lovers, hello, judgment, two sixes, which is a 12, which breaks down to a number three. Hello, karmic. Is clearly not thinking about this karmic. And the numbers and the cards are all here. Three of Swords. Okay. Third party. I gotta read the cards as they come out, you guys, and I don't sugarcoat, okay? So you guys who have been here for a while, you all know that. So let's get into the emotions. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions that this masculine feels towards this karmic. Okay. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this masculine definitely feels like you know, in the past, he wasn't so confident. This masculine wasn't. That's what I'm feeling here. Because he did struggle, because he did have to fight his whole entire life. He had to make himself known. He had to make his voice known, his presence known, and really, really fight. He wasn't afraid to be aggressive, but there was times when he was. There was times when this masculine was weak, and this was in the past. And this is what taught him how to stand up for himself. This is what taught him how to have a voice, right? And so in the past, he wasn't so confident. He wasn't so strong. There was a time in the past this masculine felt he didn't have a choice. There was a time in the past where this masculine felt he was destined to feel unsatisfied in a karmic relationship, and he felt there was no other choice to do with that. It could be because of the children, but either way, there was no other option. So this masculine really felt like he never even dreamed of meeting somebody like this person coming into his life. He never even dreamed that someone like you, feminine, could be an option for him. He always felt like there was no other choice but this karmic. Right? And his emotions towards this karmic are fading. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's pouring out, it's trickling out. First a little trickle, and then it pours like a waterfall. Emotions just draining, okay? This masculine feels like this karmic could only care about gifts, only care about physical items as well. And he feels like this karmic loves material things, loves physical items, may not truly love him for who he truly is. This masculine may even feel like this karmic doesn't even see him for who he truly is. Okay? This masculine has not told the karmic about this relationship, okay? He hasn't told the karmic. He doesn't plan on telling the karmic about his other options. So he's keeping quiet about it. And I don't even think he planned to have this open option as well. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has towards the karmic. So, what did I tell you guys? The emotions are draining. The emotions are leaving. They are numbing. They are barely there. Okay? So, the emotions here for this karmic is not a factor. It's not an issue. All right? So, what is the issue here? Let's get the hidden truth behind these emotions. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay, so he's thinking about how he can tell this karmic about what he's going through. There's times when he wants to tell this karmic that he's made the choice to move on. Okay, and tell the karmic how he truly feels, that there really isn't emotions there anymore. There really isn't love there anymore. So he replays it in his head. What would you say? How would you say it? And what's the issue here? Why can't you say it? Okay, let's take a look at the intentions. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me about the intentions here that this masculine has towards this karmic. And we might as well get the actions too. Okay, wow. Very telling. All right. So, in the intentions here, we do have the Five of Swords in reverse, okay? Um, so this is actually, first of all, is cheating, okay? Because with the Five of Swords. But this masculine also doesn't want to hurt this karmic. And I think with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Lovers and with the Five of Swords in reverse, this masculine knows that he's cheated because this relationship with the masculine and the karmic was steady. They did have some type of structure. They did have some type of family. There was children involved, okay? But so it is cheating. It is. And this masculine really deep down inside does not want to hurt this karmic. He really doesn't, is another thing. Okay. This masculine may have violated a contract. They could be married. So it could be a violation of their marriage, a violation of the contract. But I do feel like this masculine is looking for a way to almost have his cake and eat it too. So I feel like that's where this masculine is at this point. Okay, because he still has a long way on the journey. This is somebody I feel like, these twin flames just met. This is not someone who's been together for years and years and years. This has only been going on for maybe the past 2 years, okay? All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's clarify these intentions. Spirit, please clarify this masculine's intentions towards this karmic. Yeah. We have material world. So I do think there is a karmic contract here. We did see they are karmic soulmates. We did see there's a lesson they're supposed to learn from each other. Okay? And part of that is learning that you don't make each other happy. Okay? They definitely have something invested financially together to where this masculine is going to lose money. When he leaves this relationship, he's going to lose money or some type of assets. But this is also telling me, and I keep hearing loophole, looking for a loophole. That's what I keep hearing. So it's almost like he's looking for a financial loophole in the marriage contract, okay? Or whatever contract it is. It could be for a house, it could be marriage. But what I'm also seeing here with the intentions is this masculine believes this karmic's intentions is financial. This masculine believes this karmic's very superficial, and she is. The Empress can be extremely superficial. Okay, especially when in a karmic energy. So the karmic empress is superficial. The karmic empress is overindulgent. The karmic empress is lazy, and the karmic empress is very selfish, very entitled. Everyone needs to do for her. Everyone needs to bring to her. And she gets the abundance, right? That is the karmic empress. This karmic is known for being very entitled. They're known for being very entitled and very materialistic. Um, so this masculine really truly feels like this karmic is only with them for material reasons, material world. This masculine has been living in this karmic's material world for a very long time, and they numb themselves to it for a while. They even lost themselves in it. They became material themselves. They became numb to what their soul was trying to speak to them. And then they met this feminine, they met this twin flame, and their eyes became opened and their hearts became opened, and what was locked up inside of their DNA, because the Two of Cups is also DNA, and we have the lock and key next to it. Listen, I just have to say this. This physical connection, this hookup, this sexual encounter experience, whatever you want to call it, you unlocked something in each other's DNA, something that was dormant, something that was untouched, unlocked. You activated each other, you unlocked each other. That's what I'm seeing here. And we'll get further into that as we go along. But what I'm seeing here is you feel differently masculine. You see this karmic only wants you for material reasons, and maybe that's not the karmic's fault. Maybe that's the way that the karmic is, right? Maybe they just are material and they don't have any other way of being. But you're tired of being in this material world. You're tired of suffering emotionally for being in this material world, and you're ready to go. You can no longer block that out because your divine mirror stepped in front of you and you were forced to see it face to face. You were forced to see everything you were trying to numb out. Spirit, tell me the hidden truth behind these intentions towards the karmic. You guys, I don't know why, but I'm seeing a very round, like a very, very round face and a pearl necklace for the karmic. Okay, so we have, I feel you even though we are apart, and I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, so this masculine wants to tell this karmic how he's feeling, how he feels like she's only with him for material reasons, that she's too materialistic, and that he's tired of living in that energy. Okay, and that he really wants to separate. He wants to separate himself from that. He wants to tell her, you know, I want to be apart. I don't want to live in this material freaking world anymore. I'm tired of it, right? So let's take a look at the intention, or I'm sorry, the actions. Look at that. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So this is karmic lesson learned, karmic lesson broken. There's going to be some disagreements. There is going to be 10-10 again, an ending. That's for sure. So this masculine wants to end things. This masculine could be thinking about changing homes, changing location. Okay. And again, I'm seeing that child. I think that there's one child that's going to stay with the karmic and then one child that may go with the masculine. That's one thing I'm seeing that could happen in the future. But again, with the 7 of Cups, with this, with it, and the 5, this is generational curses that needed to be broken. This could be families, that stayed together because they didn't truly love each other. This could be families that stayed together because of financial reasons. And, with this masculine speaking up, telling how he feels and leaving it, that's a generational curse broken. That is the karmic lesson learned. All right. For this masculine or whoever is tied to this masculine, you could be seeing 10-10. That's a very strong sign here. That is to tell you there's an ending taking place and there's a new beginning coming in judgment time, okay? So, justice always wins in the end. Spirit, please tell me more about these actions that this masculine would like to take towards this karmic. Okay, so to break away from the materialism that is binding him, to break away from, this karmic curse, the karmic relationship, and now we have the curse coming out again. Okay, so he is feeling bound. He is feeling tied. I do feel an energy of him not wanting to hurt the karmic. I do feel an energy of him. And, there is what I'm seeing here, some kind of material contract this masculine is bound to. There's something he is tied to financially with this karmic that is stopping him. And I can tell you that right now. And it could be a home. It could be a house. Spirit, tell me more about these actions this masculine would like to take towards the karmic. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay. So, they're tired of distracting themselves from the way they feel. They're tired of numbing out their emotions. They're tired of hiding how they feel towards this karmic and cheating themselves. They're tired of being unhappy, unsatisfied. Okay? And they are in a lot of pain, and they want to tell this karmic that. They want to tell this karmic that they're not happy. They want to tell this karmic that it's time to go their separate ways. Okay? So let's see what Spirit has to say about this masculine energy here. Spirit, what do you want to tell this masculine? What do you have to say? Okay. So, what does Spirit have to say about this? Again, we have the rainbow. Okay. So, Spirit is saying don't live in an illusion. Okay. Don't live in an illusion, first of all. Second of all, the worst is behind you. It's time to wake up. Notice how she's waking up out of the rose, and it's time for you to follow your strength and your confidence. Okay? It's time for you to leave those worst days behind. It's time for you to accept the better days in front of you. Freedom, masculine. There is nothing stopping you. There's absolutely nothing in your way from walking away from this. There's absolutely nothing in your way from going to your divine counterpart. Okay? It's all mental. It's all a big mind game. Okay? Um, the path is clear as long as you want it to be. Okay? So you want to leave this financial world. You're tired of living in this material world. You want something more. Then leave it. Okay? If you're going to leave this financial world, you're tired of living in this material world, you want something more intense, more passionate, then leave it behind. Who cares about whatever financial contract you're tied to? That's part of the material world. So if you're leaving it behind, you're leaving it behind. You cannot let it dictate your freedom. You cannot let it dictate your actions. Take your freedom, worry about it later. Everything always works out in the end. Okay? All right, so let's get into this karmic energy. All right, so let's take a look at this karmic energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me this karmic's thoughts towards this masculine. Show me this karmic's thoughts towards this masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me. Spirit, please reveal to me this karmic's emotions towards this masculine. I don't know how my cards keep getting so mixed up, you guys. Spirit, please show me this karmic's emotions. Spirit, show me the karmic's emotions towards this masculine. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me this karmic's intentions towards this masculine. Oh, wow. Ten of Cups. Are you guys surprised? Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this karmic would like to take towards this masculine. Okay, fell on the floor. So let's do that again. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this karmic would like to take towards the masculine. Okay. All right. So here's what we have here. Okay, first of all, I just want to say this whole relationship between the karmic and the masculine, the entire thing has all been based solely around what this karmic wants, what she wants materially, what she wants emotionally, what she needs. Okay, so this relationship has not been based in any way, shape, or form on what this masculine wants, but it's what this karmic wants. Okay. So that's one of the things I'm picking up here with the Ten of Cups as well. All right. But the karmic energy, we have the thoughts, Ten of Swords. All right. Um, so again, another 10, and we have two tens coming out here. So that's 20. And then we have another 210 coming out here. That's 2020. There's going to be an ending to this relationship in 2020. Okay? It could be in October. But there's definitely an ending. This karmic has thought about it. She definitely has thought about it. All right? And she doesn't like that. She doesn't like the thought of an ending. Okay? She feels like that is betrayal from what they've been through. All right? Is another thing that I'm seeing here. She also believes that there has to be something influencing this ending, that this masculine possibly would not come to that conclusion himself. This karmic definitely feels backstabbed. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Spirit, clarify these thoughts the karmic has towards the masculine. Okay, we got fear and vibration. All right, so this karmic operates in a very, very low vibration. Okay, so this karmic, almost a very dark energy, okay? Very, very selfish, very, very lazy, very unself aware. This is a karmic that doesn't really like apologize when they do something wrong, but this karmic is in fear of an ending. They are. It's almost like they can feel it. They can feel this relationship is fizzling out. They do notice that this masculine is a little bit uninterested in them, and they're a little bit uninterested in the masculine as well. Okay, so they're kind of looking elsewhere. They're kind of spending their time elsewhere, but they are in fear of an ending. They do feel like when they think about it, it makes them feel bitter. It makes them feel scorned. Okay, this is a karmic that could be vengeful. Is another thing that I'm getting here. So a very spiteful energy. This is a karmic who fights with their words. They have very sharp words and they know how to use them. This karmic knows exactly how to hurt you with their words. They know how to shut down an argument. They always have to have the last word as well. Okay, is another thing that I'm getting here, because they're always right and they're very entitled. They deserve everything, and you know, whoever they're going up against deserves nothing. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind these thoughts. She knows we need to let each other go. She is in fear of this ending, definitely in fear. Okay, and I can tell you that this karmic is vengeful. This karmic is going to want payback. All right, I can tell you that right now. But on some level, she feels it's time to let go. It's time to let go of this masculine. It's time to move on. It's time for an ending. But out of fear, she's holding on to it. She doesn't want to let go. Okay, no matter what, and a very low vibration. Okay, but the karmic lesson here has been learned. So now it's time to move forward. It's time to let go. And that's what this karmic does not want to do. Okay. And you know, it's funny because in the emotions we have the Knight of Cups, this karmic doesn't even feel for this masculine the way she used to. You know, I feel like it was more of an infatuation with this karmic. I feel like this karmic is a really big flirt. They could have a problem with flirting, is another thing that I'm getting here as well. But this karmic knows this masculine isn't the one for her. This karmic also isn't like as attracted to this masculine as she once was, is another thing that I'm getting here as well. And this karmic has manipulated this masculine emotionally. So she definitely has. And she questions if this masculine has manipulated her emotionally because that's what she's been doing, if that makes any sense here. But just like with this masculine, the emotions draining out, it's the same with this karmic. Any offers of love that this karmic has made this masculine has been ingenuine. This karmic lies about her emotions and it's a power play. This karmic could say, "Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Please never leave me. That would hurt me so bad. That would kill me." And really, she doesn't feel like that. Really, it's just a manipulation. It's insincere. It's only to get what she wants. And I do feel like a big part of it is financial. But we do have a lot of cups here. So I do feel like there once was a lot of emotions here, but it's just not there anymore. Okay? So let's take a look and clarify these emotions. Spirit, please clarify this karmic's emotions for the masculine. 111 when I looked up on the video. Wow. Dark night of the soul. Okay. So yeah, this karmic isn't seeing it for what it is. She's not seeing it for what it is. She's afraid to let go. Is another thing. Another thing I'm seeing, this karmic could definitely struggle with depression. That could be something that she's holding inside that she doesn't speak about. Um, and that could be why she feels very unmotivated. But I do feel like, I'm sorry, I feel like that's just a problem this karmic has always had. But with Dark Night of the Soul, this is feeling a feeling of vengeance, of anger, of scorn, of wanting revenge, to think about an ending, to think, because she's been insincere, she feels like this masculine has been insincere, and she thinks about that. All the times he said he loved her, all the times, and that really that's her. All the times she said she loved him was a lie. All the times she was being insincere with her emotions. But she feels like he's being insincere. And it puts her in a very, very dark place in her heart. This is a karmic who has a very dark heart. They don't really have a lot of emotions there. They have not been through the experiences and the life lessons that it takes to learn about your emotions and to develop empathy. So this is something this karmic has not developed, okay? Spirit, tell me more about the emotions that this karmic has towards this masculine. What I tell you, they're just not available emotionally because it's not there. It's really not there. They have not developed that emotional sense. They have not developed emotional intelligence, okay? So they're just not emotionally available to anyone. Furthermore, they feel their masculine is disinterested. They feel their masculine is not available to them, okay? They feel that in the energy field. And really, it pisses them off, I gotta say. This karmic is definitely somebody who's used to getting a lot of attention, and from the opposite sex too. So this karmic is good looking. They are used to getting a lot of attention, and besides their family, they're used to people catering to them because of their looks. So this really pisses them off. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so in the intentions, and we already ran through this just a little. But this karmic is perfectly happy the way things are. This karmic doesn't want this masculine going anywhere. She doesn't care if the emotions are there. They already have a foundation. They already have contracts together. They already have a system. They have children. She's already told everybody how great their relationship is. There's pictures all over Facebook. There's pictures all over social media, whatever it is that she uses. She has made them look like the perfect like power couple here. And this karmic also doesn't want to be made to look like a liar, is another thing that I'm seeing here. Okay, with this ending. So there's a lot of lies. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about these intentions. Okay. We got fifth dimension in reverse. So this is telling me about that contract. Okay. This is also telling me the intentions here. And this for this karmic is very 3D. It's not 5D. It's 3D. So it's very, very materialistic, like I said. And again, this karmic's very selfish the whole time in the relationship. It's been all about what she wants, what makes her happy. It hasn't been about this masculine. This masculine has had to adapt to everything that this karmic wants to do or wants, okay? This is also saying the spiritual contract is up. It's done. It's time to move on. Okay? This is not a spiritual connection. All right, so let's get Spirit, tell me more, the hidden truth behind these intentions. I left when I saw you with someone. Okay, so this karmic does wonder if there's someone else, because it's been a long time since this masculine was very openly and bluntly disinterested. Furthermore, this masculine is very, very sexual. He is a fire sign. So I feel like this masculine had a lot of sexual energy before. Could be somebody who needed sex a lot. And I feel like maybe, you know, they even wanted more sex and more sex with this karmic because they never felt truly satisfied, because it wasn't a spiritual connection. Okay. So now that this masculine is kind of just unbothered by this karmic, she's wondering, like, is there somebody else, because he seems very unavailable to me. Okay, he seems very unavailable to me, and I don't know what's going on, so I'm wondering if there's someone else. Okay. So for the actions, we got the Eight of Cups. So this karmic is thinking about an ending. But with the Ten of Cups next to the Eight of Cups, this is a lie. This is an illusion. This is trying to keep the masculine from leaving with the cards here. Okay? All right. And I also feel like this karmic's very prideful, and so that she's the type of person to be like, well, if you're gonna leave me, I'm gonna leave you first, right? Um, and that's the ego. Yeah, I think it has a divorce tied to it. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more, clarify these actions of the karmics. Signs in reverse. So she's ignoring all the signs that it's time to go. She's refusing. She is holding on to this relationship with a very, very tight grip, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so she's trying to stop it. She's trying to stop this divine union here, and it's not going to happen. Spirit, tell me the hidden truth behind these actions of the karmic. Oh, there's two. And one fell on the floor. So let me go ahead and pick that up. If I can reach it. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. I remember every detail of that day, and we will be together again. So this karmic is clearly seeing how much it's changed. How she clearly remembers the day that this masculine seemingly became uninterested, and she's feeling like I can get it back again. I can. I can ignite that passion again. I can get him interested again. I can do this, right? I know every detail of what this masculine likes. See, that's what this karmic thinks. But really, she doesn't, because the whole relationship, remember, has been solely about what she wants. All right? So that's what she thinks, but that's not what is going to happen here. All right? So let's see what Spirit has to say. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so this is a message to whoever's watching about the karmic, and this is also a message to the karmic. All right, so this is about spiritual change. This is about spirit being the dominant force in our life, and there's nothing that we can do to stop those changes. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You can't hold on to it. All right. Deep in your heart, karmic, you know this. You know it if you search your heart. You already know the answer of what's going on here because you've been getting signs that you've been ignoring. So for once, karmic, you need to do what feels right in your heart, in the emotions, not in the material, not in the ego, but in the emotions. And I think that if you follow that, you will find that you will feel better. You will feel that it's right with this ending because the contract is complete. This is a message to the twin flame here who is worried, who's very worried that this karmic is going to keep them from their twin flame. Okay? And you can see the heart is in the voice box here. This is a message from your twin flame and from spirit about your twin flame. My beloved feminine, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. There's no separation. There is no 3D separation at all. For love transcends space and time. There's nothing at all that can make love die. There's nothing at all that can kill love. There is nothing that can take it away. Nothing is missing. Everything is still there within you. And Spirit wants you to know that as well. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that no matter how much somebody tries to physically separate what you're meant for, Spirit always has a way within space and time to make everything come together again, to make everything right, because nothing is ever missing, because everything is always going to divine plan, always. Okay? Whew. So, let's go ahead and take a look at how this masculine is really feeling for this twin flame, because I think it's going to get pretty deep here. So let's take a look. I'm going to use this deck. And this is the manga tarot for anybody who's wondering. I know I've mentioned all the other decks, but I don't think I've mentioned this one. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this masculine. Oh, okay. Six of Swords. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me this masculine's thoughts towards this twin flame, this beautiful divine feminine energy. What are his true thoughts? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. My neighbors are really loud and they're always like screaming at their dog or something because they never put their dog on a leash. But, anyways, Spirit, please reveal to me this divine masculine's true thoughts towards his twin flame, towards his beautiful divine feminine here. What is he really thinking about this twin flame? Okay, so we got one. All right. Are you guys ready to know what he thinks? All right, here we go. All right, we got the Five of Wands in reverse, okay? So again, that fiery energy, that passion, it is undeniable. So this masculine has tried to deny it. He has been resisting this feminine. He said it was only once, said it was only physical, and that was it. But that's not the way it worked out here. Okay, so with the Five of Wands, the passion, the intensity is so deep, it's so intense that there's nothing else to do but surrender to the passion, to surrender, to no longer fight, no longer resist. So right now in this masculine's thoughts, he's given in to this feminine. He's given over. He's let his thoughts take over and he's no longer resisting. Spirit, please reveal to me, clarify these thoughts this masculine has towards his feminine. This clearly wanted to come out. Free will, brand new beginning. He's asking himself, why is he fighting? What is he fighting? Why is he resisting? You know, why is he resisting his own thoughts, right? And he's coming to the conclusion that it's his own choice to be able to think about what he wants to. It's his own choice to surrender. It's time to follow his heart. It's time to follow his passion. And it just seems like a vast expanse of beautiful, passionate energy that has endless possibilities with this feminine. And he's just not fighting it anymore. It's his choice. And that he knows. And that he's following. And that he's no longer resisting. He can't resist this love. He can't resist this connection. Okay? Let me get a drink of water, you guys. Okay. So let's get a hidden truth behind these thoughts. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Wow. So this masculine is seeing it for what it is. He's no longer resisting. And he's realizing, like, wow, I really messed up. I resisted my feminine. I was fighting my feminine. I was fighting this passion, this connection. And, you know, I hope she can forgive me for that. I hope that she can forgive me for not telling her how I feel, for treating her this way when this is my person, this is my one. And I treated her like nothing but a hookup. I really hope that she can forgive me for that because I'm no longer resisting. So that was the resistance talking. Okay? That was the fighting talking. It wasn't him, it wasn't his soul, it wasn't his heart. So he wants forgiveness for that. Spirit, please reveal to me what are the emotions this masculine feels towards this twin flame, this divine feminine. Oh, wow. So we got the Ace of Coins. All right, so a brand new beginning, wanting to reach out. And also, it came out in reverse. So this masculine is feeling, let's be honest here. His heart is speaking to him right now, saying, let's drop the act, okay? Let's drop the act, let's drop the resistance, and let's be real here. This connection, it's not just physical, is it? It's not just physical, it's divine. It's been put on your path, and it's the right path, isn't it, masculine? So, this masculine is admitting to his mind and his heart that this connection is much more than just a physical connection. Spirit, please reveal to me. Received. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So, yes, he knows he has received the message from the divine, from this angel. You know, do you know for these twin flames that there's an angel that is bringing you together, that there's an angel that's specifically been tasked with watching over your connection with your relationship? It's protected. Nobody can come in between it. There's nothing that can harm this beautiful twin flame connection. And you have a very powerful angel, an archangel, overseeing it. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has towards this divine feminine. Compromise. Okay, wow. So yeah, he's compromising with his heart. He's saying, "Okay. Okay, heart. Okay, feelings. Okay, emotions. I get it. I get it. I'm in love with this person. The lovers, the lovers. I'm in love with this person. I get it. I understand. Um, now what? Now what do I do? So they're making a compromise with their heart. Okay. I hear you, heart. I feel you. It's not just physical. Let's make a compromise. So he's trying to think of something logical, how to kick this off. Okay. What to do. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions, the hidden truth here behind the emotions. I couldn't let you get too close to me. So they definitely want forgiveness for the way that they treated you and for the way that they acted, that they didn't care. They very much did care. They cared about you the first time they looked into your eyes, the first time they saw you. They cared about you. It was instinctive, it was their soul. Okay, but with I couldn't let you get too close to me, they're saying I did that for a reason. I told myself that it was only physical. I told myself there was going to be no emotions because I'm dealing with this karmic. So I thought I was doing the right thing with keeping you at a distance emotionally, but I couldn't do that. The fight was too much, it was too strong, it was too heavy. The universe had different plans. So he's got nothing left to do but listen. Spirit, please reveal to me the intentions this masculine has towards his feminine. Oh, wow. Look at that. We have the Five of Swords upright and the Six of Swords. Okay, so to stop lying about his emotions, to walk away from what has been tying him down, um, to leave behind this karmic mess, to leave behind the lies, to leave behind this karmic relationship, to have a beautiful relationship, a twin flame relationship up ahead of him, brighter days ahead, a brighter future. That's what this masculine wants. And this is about conversation. This masculine wants to talk about it. Oh my goodness. Can we have another 10 year? We have 5 and 5. Oh my gosh. So this masculine is tired of the manipulation, the emotional control. He's ready to leave it behind. He doesn't want to go through this anymore. And he's also recognizing the same thing he's done to this karmic. And the same thing this karmic's done to him, he's done to this twin flame in some form. And he doesn't really like that about himself. So he wants forgiveness. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions. Oh my gosh, look at that. What did I tell you guys? It don't even need explaining. It just doesn't even need explaining. He wants to compromise with you, feminine. He wants to show you it's never going to be like that again. He's never going to do that to you again. Ahead of you, brighter days. Okay, leaving all this mess, this drama behind. Spirit, tell me more, the hidden truth behind these intentions. So they feel they have messed everything up with their hiding, with their lying, and not having this conversation with you, making you think they felt one way when they felt another. So, yeah, they want you to forgive them. They are truly deeply sorry for saying this was just physical, for saying that they did not care, because clearly they do. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine wants to take towards his feminine, his twin flame. Oh my gosh, look at that. We got another 8 here. We got 88. This is past life. Lovers here, 668855. Oh my goodness, this is past life lovers. You guys knew each other as soon as you seen each other because you were connected in a past life. You came here together. And this masculine wants to tell you that he will never leave you, that he feels so spiritually and emotionally tied to you. He wants this forever. He wants to move forward, okay? And he wants to leave the situation that he's in for you, for the feminine. That's why this is reversed, okay? Spirit, tell me more about the actions here. Oh my goodness, look at that. The change. He wants to change. He wants to change his life. He wants to change his emotions. And he wants to change the way he's treated you, feminine. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me the hidden truth behind this. I left you before you could leave me. Okay. So this masculine wants you to know he would never leave you. He also wants he wants to know if you will still be there for him. If you will be there for him after the way he treated you. If you would be there for him after the karmic situation. Okay? So let's see what Spirit has to say about this energy. Oh boy. Okay, masculine. This is your twin flame. Notice the orange glow, the confidence. Masculine, redirect your confidence in the right direction. We have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. You know this and you feel this. You know and you feel that this is your one and your only divine soulmate. And ever since you've met them, you can feel them with you. Believe this, keep believing this, and they will manifest physically, okay? Then we have the throat chakra lit up here. There's a lot that needs to be spoken, masculine. The ball is in your court. There's conversations to be had. Look inside yourself to find what you want to say. Examine what is causing you to feel that you don't have a choice. Examine what is causing you to feel that you need to wait. Okay? Because the truth is, you already know the path is completely clear if you want it to be. All right? So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. You know what? Let's look into this feminine. Let's look into this feminine really quick. What was I thinking? Okay. So, yeah, I want to see this feminine's thoughts. Let's take a look. Spirit, please reveal to me the thoughts. Four swords. The thoughts this feminine has towards her masculine. Oh, look at that. We got the sun, illumination, and growth. Okay. So, this relationship goes very deep. You feel this is your divine masculine. You know this is your divine masculine. The sun is divine masculine. Look, another 10. Okay, 9, 1, 10. Oh my goodness. There's definitely going to be an ending here in October. I have to tell you that. But, anyways, illumination and growth. You have learned a lot about yourself in this connection. You've learned a lot about love, and you've learned a lot about how strong you are. I feel like you are very strong. And I feel like for you, what you're feeling is that no one can take this love away from you. As sure as the sun comes out the next day, as sure as that love will still be there in your heart, there's nothing at all that could ever take it from you. You feel that deeply about your masculine here. And this is also about faith. Okay, so you have faith, feminine. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has. Spring. So you have faith that a new beginning is coming for you. You definitely do. You feel it's in your destiny. Feminine, I feel like your birthday could be in the spring. You definitely could be a Gemini. Could also be a Cancer, because I had that come up here. But you want that brand new beginning. You want to show your masculine how beautiful this connection truly is and what it truly could be. And I feel like right now, feminine, you're sending your masculine love from afar. You're sending them love from afar. Okay? Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind these thoughts. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay. First of all, with the sun, and this is clarifying the sun, this is hot, hot, hot energy. So hot, hotter than a flame, hotter than anything else. The sun is the supreme heat. Okay, so this connection, first of all, feminine, you're thinking about how hot it is. It keeps you up at night, but you can't stop thinking about it anyways. You just can't stop thinking about how much fun you have together, how intensely you feel about this person, because the sun is very intense. The heat, the passion between you is so completely intense. It's overwhelming. And, they're on your mind. They are definitely on your mind. And even if you're not able to reach out and speak to them, you're sending them love from afar. Spirit, tell me the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. Oh my gosh. Justice 11 soul contract. So here we have the soul contract coming out. All right, feminine, you know the truth about how you feel. There is 100% a soul contract between you and your masculine. This is destiny and karma that needs to be worked out between you. Okay, I strongly feel that. Um, but in your heart, you feel this is your twin flame. You've been seeing 1111. You've been seeing it constantly. You've also been seeing 1011 is another thing that I'm seeing here. You want the truth about how your masculine feels, okay? You also want things to be more balanced. You don't want to be with somebody who doesn't reciprocate to you. So you want a balanced connection, but you also want to do the right thing, okay? But you want the truth. You're searching for the truth. You could be asking Spirit for the truth about your soul connection, but it is true, there is one here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this feminine feels towards her masculine. Divine timing, so beautiful. Okay, so divine timing is definitely at play here, definitely at work here. And this is telling me you guys came to this earth together, and it was only a matter of time before you met. Your meeting was orchestrated by a higher power. Your meeting was orchestrated to wake you both up to a certain degree, to a certain awareness and illumination about who you truly are and the truth about who you truly are. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine feels towards her masculine. It's time for me to heal now. So they hurt you. You definitely are feeling hurt. You definitely are. And there's a part of you that thinks they're just looking out for their own self-interest. And then your heart says, you know, only time will tell. Okay? So you're just focusing on your healing. Even though your person hurt you, you still love them. You're sending them love from afar. And you're focusing on your healing. And you're letting the divine work in this connection. Spirit, tell me about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. Three of Cups. So you want to reconcile with your person. You definitely want a friendship. You feel like if there's nothing else, you can at least have a friendship. Okay. But yeah, you want to reconcile. You want to celebrate. You want to be with your person. You want to have fun with your person, is what I'm getting here. And I'm seeing a reconciliation by October, is what I'm seeing. Okay, but that's what you want. You feel like if your person can't compromise, if they don't want to be with you, then at least you could be friends. And that's what you're thinking. Spirit, please tell me more about these actions. You could also be trying to run into them somewhere, but yeah, you just want to let the energy kind of settle, and if nothing else, you feel like you could at least be friends because this is a connection you don't want to give up. Spirit, tell me the hidden truth behind these words. Love. This is love. This is love, pure and deep, and you're not ready to give up on this masculine because you do love them. You know you love them, okay? And you're willing to wait. You are. And you're going to focus on your healing while you do that. Okay, but you do love them. You do. All right. Spirit, what do you want to say to this feminine about this energy here? We've gotten so many good messages from Spirit today. Okay. All right, feminine, here's what Spirit has to say to you. So we see the white dove of peace. So this is telling me, again, for you and the masculine, the worst is behind you. There's nothing but peace up ahead, okay? And we have new beginning. So feminine, you have a new beginning, trust me. Trust me, by October, This is all going to be done and gone, okay? You're going to be saying karmic who? Because a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately so you have a passionate new beginning. I truly believe it's with your masculine. I truly believe it's going to start in October. Okay, so let's go ahead and close out the reading by getting some messages for the twin flames here. If I can find them. And I cannot find them. Thank you guys for being here with me and sitting through this super long reading. I didn't expect it to be this long, and I really appreciate everyone who sat through it. Okay, here we go. Look, this one wanted to stay. Please forgive me. All right. Spirit, what does this feminine, this twin flame, want to say to her masculine? What is this twin flame? Okay. Spirit, what does this masculine twin flame want to say to his feminine twin flame? Okay. So I don't know what they say. And let's go ahead and get some twin flame messages. Spirit, please give me a message to the masculine from the feminine here. And Spirit, please give me a message to the feminine from the masculine. Oh, I'm sorry, this goes here. To the feminine from the masculine. Okay. So masculine, we're going to start with you. What does your feminine want to say to you, your twin flame? Why won't you love me the way I love you? So they feel that their love is more intense. They feel like because of the way the situation went, because of how you're like, oh, it's only physical, that you don't feel the same way that they feel about you. So they definitely feel it's unrequited and they wish that you could give a little bit more, okay? But they feel like there's nothing else that they could possibly give you, that they've given you everything, and they just wish you could love them the way they love you. And they just can't find the right words to say to you about how they feel and the situation. Okay. Feminine, to you from your masculine, we have, I feel worthless when you cry. No matter the time, no matter the distance, I can't turn it off. You must think pretty low of me. Okay. And then we have, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So they know that you deserve more than what they've been giving you. They know that they hurt you and they feel very badly. They want you to know they feel very worthless for hurting you. They feel very, very lowly. They want to make it up to you. But they don't know if they can meet your expectations. They know that they can't erase it. They know they can't really make it go away, but they want to try to make it better. Okay. And also, they just cannot, like, feminine, you have turned them on forever. They're like forever turned on because of you. They're always, they just can't stop thinking about you and they're like forever turned on, I swear. Okay. But that's what I have here for you. And I hope that it helped to clarify some things or to give you some insight in your situation. And again, if you would like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, a comment down below. And information for personal and private readings are down below. And oh my gosh, look, you guys. The twin flame card on the top of the deck. How cute. Okay, so thank you for being here. I will talk to you later. Bye.